on top so I can just focus with you and get down to business on this chair that's $1,000 off today. It goes in so many different modes. I mean, I've got it in low mode, so I'm gonna just show you how you can give it like a left and a right, and it gives you the ability to do a full turn. This is the low mode, which I think most of you are gonna use if you're doing a nice little walk with a family member just to get outside and see some of the beautiful weather. But if you get it in medium or high speed, holy smokes, can you pick up a clip? You really can go fast. You can go in reverse as well. There's a little horn, so you can like alert somebody if you're on a bike path and there's somebody walking in front of you. But the freedom that you can give to yourself or to a family member that you love and know they're struggling to just get out and about, but you want them to be a part of everybody else's experience, just like this, whether it's mom or dad or a grandma and a grandpa or a son or a daughter or a friend, because you know what, it happens to all of us. Maybe it's just a little accident, maybe it's a more long-term situation, but just to be a part of life again is what makes this so incredibly important to take advantage of. By the way, it folds down so you can put it in a trunk or the back of an SUV. The wheels are great. You can even go out on the gravel roads or some of the cobblestone style streets, but it's just one of those things that by the way, it only weighs 47 pounds. So when you fold it down and slip it into the back, it's not that heavy. Oh, look at that, being out there with your granddaughter or your grandson, taking a walk with them. This is now gonna help you engage in life. Vonabelle Sherman, please come join me because, oh, she almost did a little wheelie.
I'll be right back, because I'm traveling and, I got a couple things to see over this way. Oh, look at that artwork, it's so nice. Wow,
right?
There's so much to see that I've never seen before because I haven't had the Zinger. Now I'm gonna come around you.
Okay.
Watch me park. Look at how easy this is. The manageability of this is easy. This is from Journey Health, and it is a perfect motorized chair. So this is the one you can take anywhere with no problems. And as we look at this, this is such a natural thing because when people go out and maybe you're a little elderly and you need that coverage and you want to go for that walk, this gives you mobility, and mobility is the key. It helps you age gracefully, safely, and it works beautifully. Now we do have, as you'll see, there's a low, medium, and high. And on a low, what you're getting is that speed that maybe you will use at home to go to the dining room table, to go between the couch, then you'll go to medium. And medium might be the little stroll at the park. And I'm gonna come down here because I want you to stroll with me. I want everybody to see like what it might mean. Oh, by the way, here's really cool. You ready for this? Hi, Mom. Is that fun? Okay, I could go the other way too. So you can see that this Zinger is also fun, but it also gets you to point A to point B. Now, I'm gonna stroll with you. Are you on slow?
I'm on medium, so I'll go down to slow.
Why? Because for you might want something slow, and maybe we're observing. So we're gonna go for a walk, and look at how casual it is. It's the same casual you might feel in the house, but if we're having a leisurely conversation, and we really wanna be engaged, and you don't wanna have to concentrate, that low feels safe, it feels secure, and it's very leisure. Now turn around when we get all the way over here. Matter of fact, come back a little bit, because I'm gonna let you put it on medium while we're here, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
It's really easy to steer.
Isn't it? Okay, so this is a patented steering system. Those two levers, it's patented. The reason we're having such an easy time using this is because it's airplane grade aluminum. So it gives enough for great stability, but it also makes it lightweight. Now, Callie has it on medium. Medium will be you're out for a walk with everybody and they're involved and you want to keep up with them. You don't want to be lagging behind.
Right.
So let's take, and also if you have a friend who's a walker,
it goes really fast.
I still get exercise, but I get to spend time with my friend and they get to be out in the sunshine. Because what happens is, as you age sometimes, you feel a hindrance. You're afraid to go out because, well, maybe you can make it 10 minutes, but you can't make it the 3 hours everybody else is going to be out.
Right.
And in 10 minutes, you're like, why can't I have a motorized chair? Well, Zinger has given you a motorized chair. Low is that casual walk. Medium's a little faster, and then there is a high. Also, it has a great battery, and that battery takes 4 hours to charge fully. After that, you'll just be recharging. And then you get 8 miles. So even if you are going for that long walk with the family, it's not a problem. And you got to see how easy it was to drive, and that's patented technology, easy to use at the ready. Now, how easy is this to take this with you when you're going? That's what I want to show you now. So there is a I'll put it this way.
We're gonna show you how you can fold this down live on air.
Okay, so this is where you will pull it, where my hand is, and then you just pull that out, down it goes. Now, the profile on this is 10 inches. When I say that, okay, behind the seat in the car, behind the couch, or even on the airplane if you need to go ahead and take this. Now, I'm gonna show you that while I'm here too, okay? Here is the lithium ion battery, okay? Same thing that's in your laptop, for instance, okay? It's right here. That's where you'll recharge it. And by the way, it takes a standard cord. You just plug it in the wall. Nothing complicated, no extra work. Here's your key. I'm gonna turn that. Out comes my battery. Do you know what that means? The battery goes with you. The Zinger gets checked.
There you go.
For TSA.
Yep.
Also, that high speed is really good if you're in a hurry to get to your gate. Put it on high and go
That's
beep,
true.
beep, beep. There's a basket here. There's also a little beep, beep horn. Then that can pop back in. But before I do that, I want to show you how easy it is to go ahead and lift if you need to. Now, it's just 42 pounds. There's one hand.
There you go.
So there you go. If we need a workout, we can do that. And then the battery itself is about 4 or 5 pounds when you add that. Here is the strap that will help you get. Now, out of the box, this is what it's going to look like. So easy and ready for you. Again, I pull that strap and I let it go down.
Boy.
That's as easy as it will be. From the moment you get this home, you will open it like this, you will sit down, and you will be able to use it. Now, it will go over most surfaces. Gravel, mowed grass, the airport, the floors at home. Even a high pile carpet is no problem for the Zinger. It gives you the freedom of mobility.
This is $1,000 off here today at HSN. We have 550 available. I am just putting that out there because if you are in the market, if you know somebody who needs this, think about how you're going to do this, whether you share flex payments as a family to get it for a mom or whoever it might be, a dad. If you have an HSN card, this is something you can finance over the course of 18 months. That's incredible. It's $94.38 a month, but that's all you're paying today. You don't have to put the whole purchase on your credit card. Little payments, but you'll have it the whole time. It'll get there right away. Now, that's the way to use it with an HSN card. And by the way, we don't charge interest on those installments. We just let you pay it off slowly, but you get it to enjoy the whole time. So take advantage of either the black or the blue. They're both here, but again, extremely limited. Such an incredible product to be able to just, like I said, I mean, well, you know the story about my mom. She's been gone now 12 years. I can't believe it. She died very young. She had just a tragic kind of situation. And she was in a wheelchair at the end of her life. And nothing like this existed at the time. I struggled and I did so much to try to help her feel a part of our family. But I was pushing her up hills in wheelchairs. It was really hard. And she felt so bad because she knew I was working really extra hard to help her be, a part of our family. It was so important to her. This would have been like the dream for her. I would have spent any amount of money to have gotten this for her then.
Yeah, at the end, my mom also needed this kind of help, and how perfect, because to me, it looks like a chair on the go. It doesn't call out, I need, a bigger device, because this will get you around. And now let's talk about the wheels, because the reason I did those figure eights is because I have incredible stability. And so what you're looking at is 9-inch pneumatic wheels here, solid 6-inch in the front, and here's a cool thing, anti-tip wheels. Right back here. Those are anti-tip wheels, but they also will do something really cool. So if you have to move it around, they act like a luggage wheel. In that, you can wheel that on there, okay? Watch, what's wheeling right now? Can you see?
The little baby wheels down there.
Yeah, and they're like luggage wheels. And this is easy as walking this, just like I'm walking in the airport with a piece of luggage.
Yeah, you're right.
And then you can check this. You'll take out the lithium ion battery. So this gives you such freedom. Who thought that 10 inches could give you such freedom?
It's really very
in
portable.
Your life.
It's very portable.
So easy to get in the car. You saw me lift it. And then going to the airport, you will check this, take out the battery. Fits behind the seat of your car if you would like, or even in the trunk. And then it makes it so easy to have a portable device for somebody you love. Here's what I often hear. You miss out on the best memories because you don't feel able, or you feel embarrassed, or it feels daunting to take out a big, heavy, huge wheelchair or scooter. This is not like that. This is not daunting. This is easy. Yes, I'm going to join the family today. I do not have to hear all the sweet memories secondhand.
Right, oh my gosh.
And that's what I don't like. So grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, because you don't have to be older to need one of these. You could be younger and just be differently abled or have a disability early. And you're at home and everybody comes home and tells you what happened because you didn't feel like you could make the half-an-hour walk. Now remember, on one charge, 8 miles. So that's a nice big day out. If you want to go to the fishing pier and fish.
There you go.
Grandpa wants to fish, sit in his chair.
Maybe you
want
can
to
go to the golf
festivals.
course.
Where was it?
The golf course.
Yes.
With your grandson or daughter.
And watch your friends play
and
golf,
watch your
even
friends
if you
and
can't.
be there. And you don't have to sit in the clubhouse and wait for everyone to come home and tell you all about it. You can be out there to see that hole-in-one. Or maybe you're going to a theme park. Maybe it is just a regular park and everybody's having a family reunion and you're going to be there because you can. You can get in this and watch this. It turns on a dime. It really does. It's got this two-lever steering system. It really is easy to go forward. It does go backwards as well. I'm going to put it in medium because it does go really, really quickly. In fact, I haven't even put it in high yet because it really does pick up quite a pace.
Look, see, if I was a walker and I said, I really want your company. We really need to catch up.
Right.
No, I have to stay in because I can't walk like you.
Oh, well.
But I really would like the sunshine, too.
So let's
Kelly,
go.
Let's go. And I'm still getting a nice walk because she has it on medium, and she could have it on high even. And look at how she just turned, okay? The Zinger turns on a dime wherever you're going. So you never have to be fearful, like, how do I get out of this spot? You can. And look at my pace.
Right?
Just shows you how great this is.
Catch me if you can.
Yes. So here's the thing. Sometimes you feel embarrassed or you feel hindered because, well, I don't want to be the one who's obviously lagging behind. You're not lagging behind when you own a Zinger because it has 3 speeds, low, medium, and high. And this is from Journey Health. They make a whole line of products that are senior focused. So they have nailed this so that you have the best agility. Even a family member, you're like, well, I don't want you to have to lift a heavy wheelchair. No, actually, they can lift this. I lifted it, as you saw a few moments ago. So this will give you the mobility, and mobility equals freedom. If you don't have the strength to go and spend that hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you're dying to go to the Saturday markets.
Right.
And you're like, I really want to go see the fresh produce. But you don't feel like you can? Now you can.
Maybe you can get to the Sunday church services if you do outdoor services at your where you worship, just to be out and about. If you're taking a trip on a vacation, you can be on a cruise and still be a part of all the action and not be left behind ever again. You're going to love this. This chair is really excellent quality. I can see why normally it's $26.99. I obviously know this is not like a quick, immediate purchase. You need to think about this. But when you think about saving $1,000 on, everybody else is going to be paying $26.99 anywhere else you find this. We have a couple hundred at this incredible price. $1,000 savings is a lot. Now you can spread this over the course of 5 months with any major credit card you might like. $339.80, but with an HSN card, 18 months is less than $95.
That's amazing.
I know.
Now also something to consider is, I want to go out with my friends. I haven't had a meal out in forever.
There you go.
Can I do that? Yeah. Come over here to me to the table. Now, the ADA requires that all tables in restaurants be 27 inches. This is 25. So this is a little example. We have a little, what we use for our makeup things over here. But watch as I pull up into this table. Oop, misjudge that. And now this is a good time to talk about when to use high and when to use low. Use these smaller ones when you need to get into the table because you don't want to make a mess. Now look, I just pulled up to the table. Now I can have a meal with my friends. I'm part of the conversation. I'm part of the memories. And I have nothing in the way here. I am able to comfortably and not feel like embarrassed.
I know.
It doesn't matter. I'm here, we're having a conversation, we have a meal. And then here's a nice thing. So if you need small backups, I want you to see. We do have a reverse, by the way, but I just want to show you, look, this bar is movable. I think this is so cool. It's movable. So if you want to have the security while you're eating, I want to put my feet down, you can. They're down. Also, they're great for, oh, you just want to backtrack a little bit,
Yeah.
or you just want to go forward a little bit. That is just fine. But when I want to come back under the table so I can eat, I can do that.
I love that you can go really slow and you can go really fast, and it's very reactive.
Right.
Like, it's not like it doesn't pick up and make you feel like, ooh, it's just out of control. It's very, you're so in charge, you're so in control, and you're so a part of everything now. You know, with the weather getting nice, just being out there to go look at maybe the parks, or going to the side of the lake, and, you know, whether, honestly, you could, depending on who you are, what your situation, I mean, maybe you could actually get out on the boat with everybody this summer. If you can actually just get in a chair straight from the car, and get out and about and be a part of what life is all about, and that's smelling the roses, literally and quite literally.
I'm glad you mentioned boat. You know why? Because usually there's some ramps, and that made me think. So if you go walking on your neighborhood and they have those little ramps going up, which are meant for, you know, wheelchairs, those are generally 5 degrees, and this chair can handle 10 degrees.
Ooh, good
So
to know.
That's good to know, right? There's a lot of smart things that the company put into these that you don't have to think about, because you're going to use it and go, oh, wow, that was comfortable, that was easy.
Which is very true, very comfortable. So there's the black and there's the blue. Either color is still available, but they really